What is going on, everyone? This is Regan and welcome back to yet another unboxing and review video. So in this video, we are going to take a look at another newly released figure from hottoys, and this is none other than Darth Sidious from the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series, TMS 102 1/6 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you're new to our channel, please make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell as well if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially hottoys. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Right, so let's open it. And here you go. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited to see this figure, especially the head sculpt. Like, oh my goodness, doesn't look like from the animated series. And oh my goodness, I think I bumped a lot this box because I carried this the whole time, when I picked it up yesterday from last night. I was riding a bike, so that's why it looks like this. There's a lot of bump. But anyway, good thing it's not an exclusive figure, so I think it's fine. So just a standard art box for Star Wars figures, but I love the picture right there. Of course, the team badge for the Clone Wars, and then another picture right here. Absolutely fantastic. Right, so let's open it because I'm really excited to see the figure. Bam! Oh wow, that is really nice. That is a really cool picture right there with some nice effects of the lightsaber. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that, right? I think that's Darth Maul. I think I have that already. I forgot it from the Clone Wars as well. Anyway, let's remove this one. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a lot of lightsaber blades right there on the side. Pretty neat packaging, I would say. Wow, very nice presentation. And of course, at the bottom, which is the instruction sheet. Let's take a look at that as well. Ooh, the smell. I could smell it already. Very good. Oh my gosh. Let me get the instruction sheet so we could see. Of course, if you're not familiar with the figure, then you should really check the instruction sheet. But I think this is actually very common. I don't think we need to worry about some parts, some accessories. There you go. But that's a long piece of paper. Wow. And there you go, because there's a lot of description right here. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna take it out this one first. This one is the small packaging tray on the top, hands, and the electric effects for the hands of Darth Sidious is right here. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Look at that. So now we get the hands and the details, those veins, like wow. Let me zoom a little bit and let me change the... There you go. Look at the veins on the hands, guys. Wow. That looks so old. This one is really nice. Nice details, It doesn't look like a simple one. Wow. It doesn't, that's why it doesn't look like from the animated series, right? It's really cool. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow. Good job, hottoys. So we got two pairs of that electric hands right there. We got this one is similar. This one is actually similar. Ooh, that is weird. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. Or supposed to be left and right, but this one is both right. It's, yeah, kind of like the other one is holding the lightsaber, whereas the other one is kind of just like, I don't know. This one's more like close hand, I would say, like this compared to this one, like more rounded shape, which means like probably holding the lightsaber, right? And then anyway, let's move on to this two right here. This one, yeah, at least this one is both left and right hand, and similar, I would say, like similar gesture. Okay, so we got three pairs of extra interchangeable hands, okay, with different gesture. But I don't know about the other one, why it's like the same hand but pointing gesture, yeah, the same gesture. Anyway, moving on to the main packaging right here. Goodness, let me show you guys first. Light up a little bit. Okay, let's get this one right here. So we got the tool, the clear plastic acrylic tool, and then this one right here, we got the crutch holder for joints, two pieces. We got the box or case for the USB function, LED light up function or connector, and then of course the outlet for the lightsaber. And then right here, of course, included with that which is like the holder for the waistline for the belt, and then as well as the which is for the crutch holder, right? So we got the set. And next up right here is his lightsaber hilt or lightsaber hilt of Darth Sidious, small one, and I think pretty straightforward paint application. And then next up right here, of course, another lightsaber hilt, but this time with the cable for the LED light up function right there. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the side. We got the lightsaber blade effects or motion effects. There you go. And of course, we got the steel effect of lightsaber right here. Okay, nice, very red color. And right here is the main figure. Damn, that is beautiful. Wow. Let me get the base first before I show you guys the figure. Look at that base. That is really, really nice. Nice print and paint application. I think it looks really, really good. Wow. So this one, I believe it also has some... This one doesn't have that USB function. Yeah, just a normal one. Okay, because I thought there's some lighting effects there at the bottom. Right? And of course, the figure. Woof, woof. Goodness, look at that head sculpt. Oh my goodness. That is Darth Sidious right there. Ooh, that's very tight. Right. Of course, plastics. Let's remove it. Ooh, that's very tight. Right, so already removed all the plastics on this figure, especially the leg part, like quite hard because it's really tight. Those tape are really, really hard to remove. So anyway, there you go. Beautiful. Look at that. That is really, really nice. I'm really excited, especially the head sculpt. Oh my goodness, guys, believe me. And once you see this in person, like the actual look, oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. Anyway, let me remove this one first. The blades, steel. Now let's test the articulations or the range of motion as well. Right, let's start from the head, but I already tried it. Looks like it's very, very tight, you know. Ooh, that's really tight. Wow, it is pretty tight, guys, believe me. Okay, I believe this one, oh yeah, this one has a separate rolling eyeballs as well. We could detach that, so later we're gonna find out. Okay, but again, look down. Wow, that is beautiful range of motion right there. Look up, perfect. I would say like tilts. And good thing because this one is, you know, the neck is covered, you know, so we're not really gonna see the whole movement of the neck. But it's actually another good thing is this is a one whole piece of head sculpt, which, you know, we're gonna be able to see that, you know, beautiful, you know, one piece of, you know, together with that neck and, you know, head. So it doesn't have that, you know, gaps, which like sometimes like it doesn't look good. But this one, yes, see, so I can see right there the plastic is still inside. So if I'm going to remove it and remove the plastic, there you go. But I prefer not to remove it just for now, since it's not really visible, to protect, you know, from scratches especially, and probably discoloration, you know, in the future. But yeah, it doesn't look obvious there, so I think it's totally fine to leave it there for now. And then moving on to the yeah, there you go, for the arms. Fantastic, all the way to 90 degrees. And then the body that they use on this one, I think it's pretty good. Not a, it looks, I mean, like it is standard body material that they use on this figure, but I could tell that it's actually it's easy to move, you know. There's no blocking motion there, you know. Once you move it, see right there, swivel, other side as well, elbows. Fantastic for the double joint. The wrist joint, I think very standard. Yeah, standard wrist joint. And that's it. And then upper body, twist. Probably for the twist, you don't need to worry about, like, you know, those movement. But we're still gonna try it. Nice, look at that twist. Whoa, right, perfect. Crunch in. This one doesn't have any pads inside, you know, that we're gonna somehow gonna have a hard time to move that waistline. But I heard something click there on the side, just a little bit. Yeah, things fine. Perfect for the, you know, articulation, I would say, in my honest opinion, especially that waist part articulation. And then the legs, pretty standard, but again, I don't think we're really gonna do a big dynamic range of motion on this figure. I think it's fine, right? To the front, we could still be able to do this one despite of having that long skirt right there, and to the back. Nice. This is really nice, layered, kind of like details, right? That is really nice. Anyway, that's it. Okay. It's for sure. It's pretty much like 90 degrees. Just trying to be yeah. See, just trying to be careful on the the what's this, like the outfit. I don't want to like crumple that because it looks really really nice. And then the knees right here. Bam. Other side as well. Ooh, double jointed. And I love the boots, of course, even though it is leather material, but still nice, to see it. So this one is quite soft, so we're gonna be able to do some, you know, extra range of motion on the ankle. See some sideways there movement, flex a little bit, flex, and then point just a little bit too, twist. There you go, other side as well. Fantastic, right? So pretty standard, I would say, like articulations on this figure. So we don't need to worry. I think you're gonna love it. All right, so that's it for the articulations and the range of motion as well. All right, so next thing to try or to test is the light up function on the lightsaber hilt. Okay. All right, guys. So already insert this cable to this box connector or box outlet box, and then of course you have to provide your own USB-C uh, connector for your power bank or to your outlet as well. Then you're gonna be able to light up this lightsaber right here. Let's turn it on. Bam. Nice. It looks so strong, huh? Ooh, nice. That's very obvious. Perfect. Yes. All right. So I think both connectors are working perfectly, I would say. There you go. I think, but it looks like this one is more, I mean, like not so strong. This one's stronger than this one. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like, to me. So the cable here is kind of bit like loose here on this side. It looks like it's going to come out. Yes. It looks like, yeah, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So that's why this one is actually not so strong. So this one is stronger because of the cable. So there's some problem on the cable, on the wire that is actually not properly connected to the lightsaber. And that's why, or maybe to the lights, right? But I think that's it. So I think it's pretty strong. Only just that, some problem on the wiring, but then I don't think it's really a big deal. So I'm gonna go to the hottoys secret base to exchange this one probably. So don't forget to check yours if this happens. So don't forget to exchange it as well. Okay, that's it for this lightsaber. And then this one, he doesn't have that hook to hook it to his body, so I think it's fine. And then let's try. I want to try that. Actually, let me try. Let's try the lightsaber here. Actually, let's try the lightsaber here on his hands. So because the one on his hand is the lightsaber, holding the lightsaber gesture. So we're gonna try it very quick. There you go. That looks really cool. And then let's see this one, the motion effect. And good thing that the joints on the arms is actually pretty tight. So oof, look at that. We're gonna be able to play around. Nice. Look at that. Womp, womp, womp. Nice. That looks so cool. Right there. Okay. That's it for the lightsaber. And lastly is the with the electric effects or lightning effects right here. Oh my goodness, this is really really cool, guys, believe me. Right there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Damn. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think that's it for the accessories and the swap out hands, the weapons, lightsaber. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, the base right here, pretty cool. The paint application, I think, looks pretty straightforward. Brown color-ish, kind of like bronze to me with the purple details, markings there. Right, so now let's talk about the overall look of this detail, especially the outfit or the closer look on the details. I'm gonna start from the boots. Again, I already mentioned this one earlier. The boots looks really nice. I mean, pretty straightforward, and this one actually has some foam. Looks like it has some pads underneath here, like inside the boot. It looks like it has some pads right there. And yeah, I think it looks good. It's pretty thick. It looks like a genuine leather to me. Hopefully it is, but it's not. There you go. And nice quality, I would say, for the boots. Nice details as well. And yeah, the tailoring, the stitches, yeah, absolutely fantastic. Okay, and then underneath, pretty neat. And of course, the pants, I think the standard. Oh yeah, the pants is kind of like, the usual fabric material for the troopers, right there, kind of like a leggings style thing. All right, so just to let you know, so at least you have an idea. And of course, for this skirt right here, really nice layered details. Wow, that's actually really nice. I think it's pretty accurate, or maybe more on like movie realistic thing. So not the animated look, but I think it's still good, still nice. Especially this what is this, like this robe, this cloak right here. I would say looks really nice as well. The belt on the waistline, I think pretty neat design as well. I think this one, yeah, this one is removable, yeah, detachable from the body, so it has some Velcro design right there. And then on the top, nice fabric suit as well. I'm not sure if this is if you're going to call this like tunic as well, but probably not. Probably a different word, or I'm not 100% sure. But I like the cloak. I think it looks pretty cool to me. Pretty nice patterns right there. Some nice vertical stripes pattern there. It looks like a kind of like a reflectorized thing, you know, really nice. And it has some embedded wire on the edge of this cloak, so you could be able to do some nice style for some fighting poses, right there, really nice. And this one as well, I think we could be able to shoot the lightsaber cable here, or the lightsaber hilt cable here, so we could hide it, if you're going to hold the lightsaber. And then some nice lining inside, which is the kind of like a velvet material, a suede material. It looks really, really nice as well. And then this one right here on the top, this, I don't know how you're going to call this one, I forgot. Yeah, some really nice fabric material. The design looks really good, especially with that embedded wire right here, so we could be able to really stylize, some form there, some style, for fighting scene. Absolutely fantastic, I love it. Underneath of this one is a kind of like a satin lining, and then the material that they use on this one is kind of like a suede material as well, kind of like a velvet, similar to this type. Actually, no, it's kind of like this one is more like suede or more velvet than this one. Yeah, kind of like that. It looks really, really nice, and I like this kind of like a gold medallion Illuminati detail right here. Looks really, really nice details, I would say. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually detachable. Probably if you're going to, well, you have to break it. I could see that this one is actually stitched, together. I don't think you're gonna be able to remove this one. So you have to break that if you want to remove this robe or this cloak right here. Yeah, this is really nice details. Amazing. This is amazing outfit, I would say. It has a lot of like wiring, I mean like embedded wire, so we could be able to do some nice, especially for fighting scene. That will be really, really awesome, guys, believe me. And of course, the hood also has some what is this, like embedded wire as well, so we could be able to close the hood to his face, the head. And then look at that, that is beautiful, right? Wow, that is perfect. I would say. Look at that. That is really, really nice. Nice hood right there. And yeah, the hands, again, the hands, absolutely beautiful. Those details in the hands, like, wow, you're going to be amazed. All right. And then, of course, last but definitely not the least is the head sculpt. Like, look at that. That is like more realistic, so not animated look, which is really, really nice. I love it. I mean, like, Of course, it's also nice to have the animated look, especially if you're really into that Clone Wars, animated series. But then again, if you're going to put in the reality of like more realistic look, like close to the, like the sequence of the every film or like every series, so at least it's connected. Like they're like bringing the Darth Sidious Clone Wars to life, something like that, right? But look at that. That head sculpt is absolutely beautiful. The texture, skin tone. Oh my goodness. Eyes, lips, the wrinkles, especially. Wow. The hair sculpt, like absolutely beautiful, guys. Believe me. Oh my goodness. I think it's, and I would not say like pretty spot on because again, it's from the animated series. But again, absolutely beautiful, guys. Believe me. Anyway, and then of course, this one has a separate rolling elbows, which you're gonna remove that back part of his head. And let's see if I could remove it easily. Let's see. Looks like I can. There you go. There you go. That's how you're going to, move it. But I don't wanna actually touch it or move it because the eyes already like fixed there and it looks good already, so unless I'm going to do some photography later for my IG, from some for some headshot, I think maybe yeah later. Okay, final thoughts on this Darth Sidious figure from the Clone Wars. I'd say it is absolutely beautiful. It is a great looking masterpiece, in my honest opinion. I think you're gonna love this one as well if you're into the Clone Wars, or not just Clone Wars, if you're into Star Wars, if you like Emperor Palpatine, I mean, like as an enemy, as a villain, like you're gonna love this figure. I think he's probably gonna stand out, once you display him in your Star Wars collection. And it's the overall look of this figure, it's pretty spot on, and not only just from the Clone Wars, the colors, the outfit, but the head sculpt, even though it's not super animated look, but the likeness, the resemblance to Emperor Palpatine, which is the movie masterpiece, or to Ian, to the actor, like wow, to Ian McDiarmid, like absolutely spot on, guys. Believe me, you're gonna love this head sculpt. I mean, like the overall look. I mean, like the outfit. Actually, at first I thought like, oh, it's just like a Clone Wars. Like it's okay, but once you like play around with this figure, I mean, like, oof, like once you display him, like you're gonna love it, guys. Believe me. Oh my goodness, especially together with other characters, or if you're going to do some fighting scenes with Darth Maul, like, woof, that's gonna be really, really awesome. Anyway, I think that's about it. So I think that already tell everything about this figure. I think, yeah, it is absolutely incredible, guys. Believe me. So let me know what you think about this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Until then, see you on the next one. Peace. Oof, Emperor Palpatine. Embro, no mercy.